Hi, Larry. I got the Metroid Prime
Hi.
disease. And the. Oh, god damn it. Hey, they're calling back to offer me health insurance. Larry, I could get on Medicare Part D and C.
Weird. I thought if you
Set
called
that
them back and
aside.
told them you were from Brazil, then they wouldn't call you back again. It's what you said.
Well, it works most of the
Boy, I
time.
love how the view in this game just like swims around when you're not doing
Oh,
anything.
sure. Well, Samus is a living, breathing being, and that's how you know she's animated and full of life. This is Metroid Prime. I've had Troid on the brain because I'm still playing Dread, and realized I've not played this game since it came out, and figured
Good idea.
I should give it a shot again. You mentioned something about like a patch that makes this thing play like a normal video game, and I told you, uh, no, I go in raw.
Specifically, you have to use the Metroid Prime trilogy for the Wii
Hmm.
emulated because then you're just sort of mapping the Wii mote to a mouse,
Yeah,
essentially.
that makes sense.
Um,
Yeah, I just
yeah,
wanted.
hey, I can tell you're having a great time aiming at these buttons.
Oh, sure. Oh man, it's cool how I have like. I mean, I know that like regular GameCube controller C stick would not be great for looking around, but now that I got this like Xbox controller, not being able to use the right analog stick feels weird.
No, you have to use that to switch your cannon types, which is
Yeah.
very important to have mapped to a stick.
Oh, you got the cool morph ball though, where you can like got full 3D
Yeah, the
movement
morph
with
ball's
it.
cool in
Oh, it's
this.
great.
Yeah. Like, the thing about Metroid Prime is everything about it is good except for actually playing it.
Hilarious. It's a big part
But
about the game.
yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate thing. But like, it looks great, like especially for the time. It has good sense of atmosphere. It's got plenty of immersive lore if you're into that sort of thing. I'm not really, but and then you got this.
Yeah, it's a dead space pirate. Hold on, let me see if I can actually like line the camera up to scan him. Nope, that's not what I wanted to scan. There we go.
Yeah, a lot of scanning in this.
Severed his spinal cord.
Gross.
Yeah.
But by this, I actually meant trying to shoot things because there was that little thing that scurried away when it told you like, "Hey, press L to lock onto things,"
Yeah. I.
and you didn't.
Check this out, I did this time. Oh, fuck, I didn't kill it.
Good
God
job.
damn it.
Yeah, don't free aim for one thing against enemies.
Oh man, I got this charge beam, I got the morph ball, I
Dude.
got all my powers. This is great. Never gonna lose
Oh
these.
yeah, you'll have them forever.
Yeah, Death's gonna come up to me and suck the morph ball out of me. I can go in here with the morph ball. Yeah.
Yep.
See, I've played a Metroid.
Yeah, you've played one Metroid.
I've played more than one Metroid. I've played almost all the Metroids.
Hello, Max.
Max
You're
says
here
nothing
to
is
see
going to
the
suck my
Metroid.
balls, but Max does not know what I'm capable of.
Press Z to access the map. You gotta have it easily accessible
Yeah.
on the Z button.
I got the Marilyn
Def-
Manson surgery, so I can suck my own balls. Thank you very much, Max.
they definitely should not have had it where it's just like hold down Z to bring up a weapon wheel that you can use to select your different weapons,
No.
and then you would have the stick free for aiming.
Yeah, it should be this thing. Although that said, I do like the whole wireframe map in this thing. I think it
I mean,
looks neat.
it's a Doom auto map, but yeah.
Sure. This was the first Metroid I ever played, though. I mean, I brought it up
Weird.
before. As a kid, I did not have like any Nintendo consoles until the N64, so this was the first because they sure as shit did not put a Metroid on the N64.
Yes,
Probably,
Metroid Dread is very good, Max.
yeah, it's great.
It is, I would say, the third best Troid behind
I
Zero Mission and Super.
I agree. Danny, big Metroid freak Danny insisted it's the best one ever made, but I don't agree with that.
No, look, it's new.
Sure.
He's got some sort of recency bias with it.
Yeah. No, it's Zero
There was a
Mission's
time
the
when I thought
best.
Breath of the Wild was good,
You idiot! It's never good.
and then I
The fuck are
played
you
a
talking
little bit
about?
more of it, and was like, "Oh, there's nothing here."
Yeah, that first area of Breath of the Wild is deceptively good, and then they let you out in the world, and it's like, oh, this sucks shit, actually.
No, I mean like even just going through the story, and then like realizing, oh, all of these temples are the same.
Yeah. No, Zero Mission's probably my favorite one, then Super Metroid, and
Yep.
then Dread.
Yep. You should buy it, Max, if you since they play on your Switch. I didn't know you even had one. It's not like there was anything else for it. Well,
I would
actually,
just,
this week there will be.
I would say just go get it at Walmart for $50, because it's not like it's going to drop much lower than that.
It might not be 50 anymore. Isn't that just for the first week or so?
They still had like other Switch games that had come out recently, but were like about a month old or so that were also $50. So I don't think that they
Oh, okay.
necessarily.
I see. George hates Metroid Fusion, Max. I
Yeah,
think
I'm
it's
not a fan of
fine.
Metroid Fusion. I don't care much for it. Too linear is my issue with it.
Lanyard?
Too lanyard, and too brightly lit.
Do Lanyard too furious?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There way is
George
strafe
refuses
in this
to
game.
consider. Yeah, you hold L to lock on
Oh,
and
it's
then press
just
left
this
and right
then.
and stick.
Okay.
Yeah?
I thought that there might have been something else where I don't have to be like locked onto a target to strafe around, but I guess not. I know, I'm giving this game too much credit.
I think, well, you can hold the lock on when you don't actually have
No,
anything to lock on and you can move, right?
I'm doing it now, and no, it's not letting me strafe if I do that. So
Oh. Hmm. I think Fusion was my first one too. Because I did not play Super Metroid when it came out. Or if I did, I don't really remember it.
I remember not liking Fusion when it came out, like seeing people playing it and being like, "This looks like fucking shit. This looks terrible."
I don't know, as a kid with a Game Boy Advance, I was like, this is great. But then Zero Mission came out, I was like, oh, there's no reason to play Fusion again. Yes, Dread is a direct sequel to Fusion. Picks up, like, basically immediately where it ended.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff about X parasites in that game.
Yep. Yep.
Wait, what? Please insert metallic sphere.
You can jump, by the way, you know.
Oh, look at that! Jumping in a Metroid game, that's a first.
I mean, you're just kind of, like, shimming back and forth. Those guys are dumping into you.
I did not play any of the actual like 2D Metroids though until a couple years ago. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to hit. Oh, the door is shut. That's fucking great. It's a good thing these don't actually do a whole lot of damage. Otherwise, I might have been in real trouble. Okay.
Those are very weird reasons to play or to buy a Switch Lite, Max, I gotta say.
What did he say? I'm too busy scanning
He,
objects, which is
he
90%
bought the
of the
Switch
scan.
Lite. Bought the Switch Lite because he wanted to play Paper Mario Origami King,
Oh no,
and then
Max, I'm so sorry.
also used it to play Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, which seems pretty fun.
That
But I have
is a
not played
much
that one.
better reason to buy one than
Yeah,
Paper Mario, to be fair.
and they're like $10 game or whatever.
Yeah.
And Paper Mario is just, it's a bummer. What happened to that series?
Yeah. They made one good game.
Yeah,
People really like Thousand Year Door. I don't. I don't enjoy it. Not a
I
fan of it.
no, never liked it. Looks good.
Yeah,
Has some funny stuff in it, but like
sure.
playing it,
Just like Metroid Prime.
yeah, actually. There's a lot of funny stuff in Metroid Prime. Like, look at this. This is hilarious. 100%. Max is correct. The best Mario RPG is Superstar Saga.
I tell you, part of the problem with jumping in this is that. Sorry, the way this is set up on the Xbox controller, I have to like kind of side tap it with my thumb. I should have just like mapped shooting on this thing to one of the triggers.
I suppose so. That would be like a button on trigger, though. It'd be kind of weird. The menus and stuff.
It would, yeah. I mean, that's just
I would
kind of
just
the,
put. I will put B on X. That way you could
yeah,
have
that
A
would've
to
been
shoot, and then also.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea
Why
too.
did you like actually map B to the?
No,
B
no, I mapped
Xbox controller.
No, I mapped it where the button layout would be for the GameCube controller. I'm pretty sure I have a USB GameCube controller somewhere, and I don't know where I put it.
Okay.
But I bought it because I had intended to play a whole lot more GameCube games on my PC, and I sort of just never got around to doing that. Anyway, it's a good thing those USB controllers are like $14, so whatever.
I don't remember if I have Superstar Saga, the remake on 3DS or not. Or the Bowser's Inside Story remake. That one's also... I might like that more than Superstar Saga, actually. Not sure. Both very good.
That actually is my least favorite part about how this game controls, is like Samus having to fully turn her body in any direction.
Yeah. Like original Doom. Like playing Doom on Super Nintendo.
Yeah, kind of having to switch into the visor using the D-pad isn't that great either. Just feels kind of slow, but...
Yeah, those handheld emulator consoles are pretty good. Not too expensive either, really. Considering.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to pick one of those up.
Well, the pandemic and like the chip shortages and stuff have kind of messed up the progress of those because they were going at a pretty good clip. But it seems like there hasn't actually been a whole lot of strides in the handheld emulator space past year or so. It was like just before that, they were getting to the point where they could emulate some Dreamcast games, some N64 stuff. And it seems like it's basically...
I got gooped.
Same place where it was. Stop getting gooped!
I do remember this being like kind of a big deal when this game came out, like people talking about the visor getting gooped up and foggy and stuff like that. And certain parts of the game, you see Samus's eyes and stuff. Like, I guess at that time, like, that was neat. That was a cool attention to detail.
Did this come out before or after Republic Commando?
Oh, hell if I know.
Because that's the one that I remember having that stuff. Like, you would stab the Geonosians and it would, like, splatter on your visor, and it would have a little, like, laser windshield wiper that would come across and wipe it off.
Oh, that's opening up, that's why. Part of why I wanted to come back and play this game is I watched a, like, 20-minute video of a guy very lovingly talking about all the stuff that happens with Visor. So I was like, I should play Metroid Prime again.
I don't remember the bugs on the screen in Eternal Darkness. Remember the bathtub filling up with blood and things being upside down and the...
I never played Eternal Darkness, so
video out. Okay.
I should have played that for the Halloween
I'm not really sure it's even worth effort of building your own of a Pi Zero, considering you can get like really good handheld things for like $60 to $80, and just like
Yeah, the
Have it done.
prefab stuff that's out there is pretty good. There's really no reason to put any of that stuff together. I'm with Larry on
Yeah,
that.
it just seems like it's not really worth the effort.
No.
Especially, and George is speaking from experience because he just tried to fix his controller and ended up messing it up.
I'm not even
This
sure exactly how I messed it up is the thing, because you just pull that cap off and you put one on, so I'm not sure if it just... I need to yank it open and see if something went out of alignment on that, I'm not sure.
this intro's longer than I remember.
Yeah, it is. I thought it was only like 10-15 minutes, and... Oh, no, I've been playing for 15
Well, I
minutes.
mean,
Okay,
it's
never
been,
mind.
it's been 16.
It's been
yeah.
exactly the length of time that I thought it was. It feels like it's been longer, though. Hey, there's Ridley.
It's Mecha Ridley.
Bye, Ridley. We'll never
Mecha
see him
Ridley,
ever
Mecha
again.
Ridley.
Okay, grapple when the icon appears. Where's the icon? Probably back over here.
I mean, I guess you have to look at the thing
Yeah, there
you're
it is.
going to grapple onto.
Oh boy, grappling in this feels a hell of a lot better than it does in Dread.
Yeah.
It's like the one thing that this has got going for it. Is grappling is just tied to a single button.
Alright, now you have a good suit.
What? This suit sucks. I want big shoulders.
What?
Big shoulders.
Why did you... Alright, you're backing... you're backpedaling on the thing we talked about when we were talking about Dread.
I
And
might
saying,
have been
like,
confused.
This is the
No.
ideal suit.
No. Big shoulder suit. Big shoulder orange suit.
No, I said the big shoulders
I'm
look
stuck on
stupid,
something.
and you were like, yeah.
Room is depressurizing. Oh.
You are often confused about things, so I guess that doesn't surprise me.
I
but
like the Joker suit in
surprised.
Metroid Dread. I got it. I like it.
Joker suit's so bad.
So, first of all, I don't know why you're calling it the Joker suit. It's the Ava Unit 1 suit. It looks way closer to that than anything else. Second,
Kind
it
of, but it's
fucking
just, like,
owns,
purple
and
and
you're a
green.
dipshit, and I hate you.
Oh, look how good the suit is, though.
Also, Max, I think I'm playing this game perfectly fine considering the limitations of the way this piece of shit controls.
That is true. It does control terribly. Yeah, he was talking about building the thing, though.
I can build that stuff fine usually. I legitimately do not know what happened with that left analog stick. I don't know if I touched something I wasn't supposed to touch or if it just didn't push in correctly. They
Push it
also
real good.
sent me some of the wrong stuff. I don't think that should matter for the analog stick. Like, I ordered pads, contact pads for both the D-pad and the face buttons. They didn't send any of the pads for the face buttons. They just sent me, like, extra D-pad contact pads, so I have, like, 8 of those now.
Cool.
Considering they only cost, like, a couple bucks, I'm not really upset about it. Like, the only issue is the Y button on this thing is not great, but not too many games that have needed it.
You should save your progress.
I did.
Okay.
And now I have
This
no
looked
idea
great at the time.
where to go. Yeah, I remember
Like the rain and stuff.
remember in general really liking how this game looked back in the day. I think it still looks totally fine. Like,
Yeah, it looks
this held
fine.
up.
Looks a whole lot better than freaking Star Fox Adventures.
Ooh, now that's a game that I should play.
No, absolutely not.
I've never played Star Fox Adventures. I should play
Oh,
that.
it's terrible.
I have that downloaded. I mean, I have purchased a
Awful.
legal copy off of eBay that I can put inside this legitimate.
For
I
$400.
could put it inside this legitimate GameCube that I have right here.
Why does your GameCube sound like a bag of potato chips?
Because it's a bag of candy corn that I bought for $1.
Somewhere Lewis Black is screaming.
I like candy corn. I'm not built like a normal human being. I'm sorry.
That's for sure. Yeah, that's disgusting. Candy corn's one of the worst things ever invented by humanity.
Oh, shut the fuck up. It's fantastic.
I'm including the nuclear bomb. No, it's not. Not even people who like candy
Alright, I
corn
don't
would
have
legitimately
my,
say it's fantastic.
It's the best of the candies.
No. You really gonna tell me that it's better than a Kit Kat?
Oh god, okay. I thought I could jump out of this, and apparently not. Not even on this incline, Jesus. Fuck, come on. Kit Kats are fine. I knew someone who
Go back
like,
to your ship and recharge.
yeah, I know someone who despises Kit Kats, and that's very weird to me. I at least get the hate for candy corn. Hate for Kit Kats, though. Something else.
Well, Max, if you think about it, maybe the doors are just reacting to energy signatures is the thing. And also, I believe they are Chozo ruins, and all of her tech is like Chozo in origin, so yeah, kind of does work out that way. Chozo were everywhere, I guess. I don't know.
So one thing I do like about Fusion is SAX
Ricky
showing
Bergman.
up and just like busting down doors that you couldn't get through, just
Yeah.
blowing the whole fucking wall out.
Yeah, like Mr. X.
Yeah. Okay, where am I going? Actually, don't totally remember this opening part. I remember like kind of a deserty looking area.
I've been told to be quiet.
Larry, you have my permission to talk.
You're not my commanding officer. You're not Adam. I remember the first thing is you got Morph Ball. Or maybe like the high jump. I think it's high jump.
I gotta take a big sip of water. Gotta stay hydrated.
Step away from the mic to breathe.
That's right. New pirate data entry log has been downloaded to your logbook. Oh boy!
Nintendo's coming for you.
Let's read that. By the way, here's... I hate this. I see L and R here, and my instinct is to hit the bumpers and not the triggers. But of course, I mapped Z to the bumper.
Right bumper, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, field team reports are in on an age structure of alien design built on surface town for station structure. Okay. That's all very interesting.
Yeah.
What? This game is garbage.
You need a missile. It's red. Look at that grass, though.
It's good
Better
looking
than
grass.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, actually.
Actually, yeah, I'm
Kinda.
not really joking. Grass tech has gone backwards the same way fire tech has.
That's true. Okay, how do I get up here? Maybe I was supposed to do something in that room where I just fell into the water. But I thought it was
Yeah,
like needing the
I think
grappling
so.
beam or something like that.
I mean, it's like a
I will go
door you
back
can
there.
just easily access. It's
Yeah.
basically the only other door you can go through anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to play Horizon now that's got the 60 FPS patch for PS5.
Oh, I can blow up whatever the
Make
hell
that a
that
lot
is.
better.
Thing in there, but I don't have the,
That's missile.
Okay. Hey, so do I actually have to, like... Yeah, I guess I do
Try
have to find
scan
the
it.
missile.
You could also scan it, I think. Tell you.
Okay. Ooh, but I bet I could blow these rocks up if I shoot these. Or not, you know, whatever. That's fine.
That was a nice idea.
Yeah, it was. That is another part I kind of don't like about this game is you have to scan so much shit in this.
Yeah.
Just remember a ridiculous amount of stuff you need to scan to proceed, not just like, oh, this is all optional, this is for log entries. Okay, I remember this area. Dusty and deserty and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where you get the morph ball.
Yeah, I remember getting that fairly early.
I mean, that was definitely intentional, right? Like, they named Chozo, like, because of chorizo. Because they are birds.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, I guess
Miyamoto said,
chorizo doesn't have to be chicken. Like, that can
yeah.
be pork, too. But,
Miyamoto sat down with a big plate of trees and was like, aha, I have an idea.
yeah, chorizo sausage. I know. Never had chicken chorizo before?
Larry likes to let everyone know how worldly he is with his appetite. Very obnoxious.
Okay.
Oh, you've never had chorizo chicken? Oh.
I mean, it's basically just regular chicken sausage, except for, like, instead of Italian seasoning it, it would be, you know, chorizo stuff.
I'm over here slapping
It's
eggs
pretty
on
good.
buns like my forefathers before me, surviving and roughing it off the land.
Mm-hmm. I guess pork is like the canonical chorizo, I suppose.
Pork is a kind of chicken.
Yeah, I mean, both white meat.
Yeah,
Same thing, basically.
more or less. Oh boy, Chozo lore. Not reading that.
No, pork's white meat. It's the other white meat. They said it right in the ads. Come on, Max. Next you're gonna tell me duck's red meat. It's a bird, it's like chicken. It's white meat.
Duck's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Got me a marlin.
You want to go crabbing in the Delaware Bay after this, Lair?
I don't know, maybe. Apparently I'm pretty good at baiting today.
Okay. Gotta jump around.
Jump up, and get down.
And so I hit the A button instead.
Uh-huh. You
I've
thought it
played
was
a
Zelda. You
Metroid.
thought you'd just, like, automatically jump when you went to the edge.
That's right.
Max was going to make that joke, so I didn't say anything about it, didn't want to encourage it. There we go.
Oh, is he, like, making reference to how that sounds like you masturbate?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not funny. Do better.
Didn't know we allowed 10-year-olds to watch our streams, but okay. Missile! I need that. Give that to me.
Yeah, like a caveman. Like, missile. Ooh,
Oh,
banana.
missile.
No idea what that means, Max. I like funny things. You're a sophomoric humor. There's no place here.
Larry loves humor. Ask
These
him how
bugs.
many times he watched the last Dave Chappelle special.
Can't get enough of it. I just keep Michael Richards' Laugh Factory routine on repeat.
Oh, well, you always like a good takedown of someone who's cheering, so...
That's right. Hecklers need to be put in their place. And if it's via slurs, so be it.
Hey, remember the fight against the Pain in Metal Gear Solid 3? I'm bringing this up for no reason at all.
Pain. Yeah.
Stop! Let me shoot you! God!
Max, did you ever check out The Forgotten City? I know I'd recommended that to you. I talked about it on the podcast this week. Okay, so I was worried that it was going to end a specific way. Like very early into it, I thought like, oh no, I hope this isn't going the way I think it is, and so I had to ask like if that was actually the way it was going to end, and thankfully no. I thought it was going to be like, oh, you're actually dead, you're in purgatory, or you're dying in the river, and it's like an occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge, like that sort of thing. It's like this is a hallucination before you die and things, and no, thankfully not. So
Dang, get an
I'm
energy
interested
tank.
to see how it goes.
Getting an energy tank right after the missile.
Yeah, very generous.
Yeah. But I need the morph ball to get through there, which I still don't have.
Oh, good, you'll get to backtrack here. And
Time-honored
thankfully,
tradition in
navigating,
Metroid.
and thankfully navigating in this is so fun and so fast. Like you can just get everywhere in the blink of an eye.
One of the greatest games of all time, Larry.
Just excellent fluidity of movement on display.
I mean, I do still think that this is a good game. It would benefit tremendously from modernized controls.
Yep.
Which you would hope that if they were to, say, repackage this as some sort of high-definition collection, that they would maybe unfuck the way it plays.
No, they will make you buy a GameCube controller for $50. Otherwise, they will map the controls the way you have mapped them now, but to a Pro controller.
Well, I mean, I guess I should be thankful that I'm getting the opportunity to buy a GameCube controller.
I guess I should be thankful. Are you Falco?
That's right. It's me, I'm
Jeez
Mr.
Louise,
Falcon.
what is that? You're putting on the Ritz, Falco, though.
I'm okay with that too. That's fine. All of this is better than being George.
Don't turn around. Uh-oh.
Oh.
The commissar's in town.
Uh-oh. Okay. Trying to remember where all the missile doors are. These don't do that.
Wait, putting on the Ritz was Taco, not Falco. Whatever. Might as well have been Falco.
I've not watched that Elden Ring footage yet, Larry. How much of it is just Dark Souls?
All of it.
What?
It's Dark Souls, except you can, like, you gotta mount and summon. It can double jump, that's cool. It's got an area that looks exactly like the opening area in Demon Souls. It's got another place that looks exactly like the opening area in Dark Souls 3.
I can't believe From Software would do this again.
I know. Hard to believe. Yeah, I don't really care about the game. I'll still play it, because I play all of them, but I don't have to like it.
I'm considering canceling my pre-order on that because you drew the comparison to Breath of the Wild to me, and I just had an immediate reaction to that of, oh, I'd rather the $60 be back in my pocket than...
I don't know why you bothered pre-ordering it to begin with.
I don't know. I just have this bad compulsion of whenever a game's coming out that I'm pretty sure I want, I just pre-order it. Then
Only
I think to
4
myself,
times.
oh, well.
Shame on,
Yeah.
shame on me. Shame on you. Only 5 times. Won't get fooled again.
It would be 6 times, actually. Wait,
What?
right? Well, Demons,
Dark Souls
1 through
3.
3, Bloodborne.
But you weren't getting fooled by demons. My point is everything after
Okay,
2 has
sure,
been bad.
Sure.
So like Dark Souls 1, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro would be 4.
Oh god, right, I totally forgot that Sekiro exists.
Yeah.
That's the only
you
one that
should.
I have not played, because every time I see footage of it, oh god, I really don't want to play that game.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I did. Got the true ending and everything.
For a fool.
Yeah. I would say I regret nothing, but that's not true. I do regret spending time on it. Why would you want to sell your copy of Demon Souls? Demon Souls rules. I guess if you don't think you're ever gonna play it again. Should sell my copy of Deathloop. Except now I think it's probably already tanked. It's like $40 now. Should have sold it earlier, but I thought George might want it, but he kept like ignoring me when I would ask if he
It
wanted
depends
it.
on how much you want to sell it for.
I'll do 30.
Okay, I'll probably buy it from you for 30.
Okay, you'll have to pay shipping.
Fuck. You swindled me.
What, it'd be like $5 to send it. That's a good chunk out of 30.
What if this boss like flashed when he charged me and I could do like a cool counter attack and kill him in one hit?
That'd be neat.
Yeah.
Why do you close up on his prolapsed anus?
I'm interested in it.
Hmm.
Demon Souls isn't super fun to max?
I mean,
What?
Max is kind of a casual, so don't
What?
hold it against him.
Say what?
Say what?
Just spec into magic and get like an AoE spell and then completely eviscerate the entire game.
little hidey hole. Well, that that was obviously not an actual hole. I think
I
you
had to
could
test
maybe
it
have
out.
blown that up though.
Maybe I'm not going back there. I don't give a fuck about 100% completion unless I see Samus in a bikini.
Okay.
Nintendo, these are my demands. I'm gonna be like that one freak who tried to get his game like published on the 3DS, except I'm just all about seeing Samus in a bikini.
Bob's game.
Yeah, that fucker. That little fucking weirdo.
Wonder what he's up to.
In an asylum, I would hope.
Maybe.
Locked away
Or
from the
dead.
rest of the population. I need to stop getting gooped. I think they should have published Bob's game, frankly. They should have just done it.
Okay.
What do they have to lose?
You know, those things are your light source, by the way. I don't know why you're killing them.
I don't care. Reggie Fils-Aimé should have given Bob his home phone number and his personal email address. A King of Comedy movie, but it's based around Bob's game.
That'd be pretty good.
It would.
Not sure why you saw like exploding bugs coming at you and you thought, I'm gonna turn into a morph ball.
I just hit the wrong button.
Oh.
I'm gonna come back out.
Oh, I remember this room.
What pushed me into that?
The tentacle coming back out of the hole. Because you stood there for a while.
Well, there's a save station, so. Oh, I need the bombs to get through there, I think. Unless I can
Yeah,
just...
yeah, you do.
Can I blow it up with this? Nope, okay.
I think so.
I didn't think so either, but might as well test it out.
Well, you also did not
Stop
actually hit
doing
the
that.
block. But I don't think it would have worked anyway.
I remember like seeing this in magazines and stuff, and people kind of going like, first-person Metroid? How's that ever going to work?"
And they were right.
It's correct.
Vindicated.
No, like I said, I haven't played a Metroid up to that point anyway, so I was kind of interested in giving it a shot, and I liked it a whole lot back when I played it.
Okay.
And then coming back to it now,
I just never liked it, then I never bothered with any of the sequels. I never finished this either.
Oh, don't touch the mushrooms. Mushrooms are bad in this game.
What? But it's a Nintendo game.
I know. They subverted my expectations. This game's good, actually. The cool thing with the aiming too, like doing the manual aim on right trigger, is it still just wants to pull you back to the middle of the screen. Yep. So unless you are constantly like trying to keep it lined up with what you want to shoot, it's just going to drift around on you.
Yep.
Okay, you just ate my input there, but that's fine. I might have been too close to the legend, didn't realize it.
Yeah, but because you like sort of float off of things,
Yeah.
so you could have like actually been off the ledge when you hit it.
Shoot these goobers without activating them. Supposed to shoot those too? No? Yes? Maybe?
Yeah, shoot the red things. But you don't have any missiles left though.
Well, there's a missile thing right there. I can get it. Get it? I got it. Shooting those did not do anything, so I think that those are just like set dressing and not something I'm actually supposed to interact with.
Try scanning. Can you scan
Oh
them?
yeah, let me go back and try that.
Oh yeah, well I guess the door was just open anyway. I thought it wasn't.
Luminescent cylinders functioning at 80%. So yes, it's just set dressing.
Wow, cool.
And they made it scannable, so I know that it's just set dressing.
I mean, that's good.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you shouldn't trust me when I say that glowing red object might be something you can shoot with missiles. Like the glowing red objects that are doors that you shoot with missiles. Shut up, Max. You don't know anything about Troid. Go get Dread, learn about Troid.
I need to stop hitting that button thinking it's jump. I don't know why I keep doing this. I know why. I just really like the morph ball. The morph ball's great. The whole game should just be like a monkey ball kind of thing, but you're in the morph ball is what it should be.
It's basically turning you into Haro, so that's probably why.
Yeah. Okay.
This makes you a little guy running around.
I'm already a little guy running around, Larry. I want to play video games to escape real life.
Well, see, if you played all 3 Prime games, then that means even less. Like, that basically, like, sucks Metroid knowledge out of your brain.
Look at this little guy over here. He's cute. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hey, buddy.
Can you scan him?
A new creatures entry has been... Okay, well... Pause the fucking game and read about this.
It won't just show it here.
Oh. Oh, Larry, we were kind of talking about this, but I don't want to forget to bring it up. Fistful of Tatas, who do you think directed that episode?
Brent Spiner?
Nope, Patrick Stewart.
Okay. My second guess was going to be LeVar Burton.
He directed a lot.
Stone Toad.
Stone Toad is able to remain still for days. Hey, Larry, they're talking about you. I'm sorry.
Stone Toad is the next JoJo part.
Preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds indigestible. Regurgitates stone toads. Use their tusks. Last resort in combat. Okay, so I had to do all that to find out, turn into a morph ball, and go up to the guy. Cool.
Yep. I mean, it also shows you a picture there.
I don't know what the point of that was.
I don't remember.
I love Stone Toad.
Stone Toad.
Alright, we'll beat whatever this is and then probably try to find a save point and call it a stream, I think. Oh no.
Okay.
It's fire. That's not good.
And there are little groovies there for you to get into in ball form.
Oh, let's try that out.
That's not a creature. I'm saying creatures. It's a flamethrower.
Ah, it's hot. Fuck.
Yeah, it's fire.
Fire hot?
Believe it or not. Like, there's that little morph ball hole you can maybe blast open with a...
Hold on, let me
missile.
find the creature entry. Let me just scroll through all these question marks and find the creature entry. There it is. Incinerator drone. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blast compensate for its lack of power. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Battle prowess, as in rotates around.
That's right. Well, it's confounding the fuck out of me, Lair.
Call me Lair.
Lair! What do I do?
Now I guess you shoot it. It said something about the internal power core being damaged. It has
Oh,
those
there it
tanks
is.
on
Big
it.
red light that was, like, kind of out of view.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Why is it not popping back up?
I think it's on the other side. Got morph ball and roll around.
No, not over there. Okay, just gotta shoot it a bunch and then it pops up.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Shoot it, apparently doing nothing until a weak point shows up. Makes sense. Space Harrier.
Trying to lock onto this bug, and of course it's just not wanting to do it. Actually, I wonder if it's... Yeah, it's just a time-based thing. It's not even that I have to shoot it to make it pop open.
Oh. I don't know if that's better or worse.
There, finally.
Congrats, you
Assume that's the morph
defeated
ball bomb.
like the weird younger brother of IG-88. Like can't do anything but sit in this room.
IG-88's younger brother.
Yeah. The Hikikomori IG-88.
Okay. There, see, now I can blow those up.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's all coming back to me, Larry.
Mm-hmm. Boomerang.
What's that? That's not coming back to me. I don't remember that.
Remember Boomerang, the channel?
I do.
Okay.
Supposed to jump up here using that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I played Metroid.
Only one.
Sure. And it was the original one. I mean, I have played the original one. Wouldn't recommend it. I don't know how to get in there just yet because that water hurts me, so...
Well, anyway, video games will be back soon, so that's nice.
No, they won't. Everything's going to get
Forza
delayed.
Forza Horizon 5 is out this week. New Call of Duty is out now, I think. Shin Megami Tensei 5, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited
The only
for.
game you care about.
Pretty much. I'm sorry, does Call of Duty have a Jack Frost in it? I thought not.
Yes.
What? Oh
Yeah.
no, I need to buy a new Call of Duty.
It's a crossover event.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like how
Blow the head
Ghostface is
off of
in
this.
Warzone.
Blow the head off of this pyro jack. And slide away. Alright, I think that's it for now. I kinda wanna beat this whole thing though, actually, so maybe we come back and stream some more of this.
Oh no.
Yeah. I do want to try Star Fox Adventures though, so at some point, maybe before the end of the year, we also take a look at that. Want to try to play some more GameCube games in general. But that's it for now, so thank you.
Wait a second. I'm looking something up here real quick.
Okay.
How long to beat says Metroid Prime main story is 14 hours. I'm not going to watch you play this for 14 hours. I had difficulty watching you playing it for 1 hour.
Ah, come on, why?
Because this game is boring.
Not boring, I shot that turret a whole bunch. It shot fire at me. That's interesting. Fire's interesting. Look at this. Oh, look. I shot those dudes with a fucking missile. Does that not thrill and excite you?
No.
Okay, well, I need to end this stream so I can go to Larry's house and wrap my fingers around his neck.